here's the thing. For everybody listening, don't make the same mistake the Bengals just did in any facet of your life.
People are going to get hurt. It's the hockey season.
What about the Jared Cook play on the sideline?
I was very tempted to just put defense.
I'm saying it right now. If Anthony Davis is out for the playoffs, they don't make it out of the first round.
Come on, Austin and I have been saying this ever since Joe Burrow got injured.
I don't really think the Dodgers are going to make the World Series this year. I feel like they'll make it to the NLCS.
The Fernando Tatis extension, because that really surprised me.
Like you said, Ovechkin, he's getting older. He hasn't been playing as well as I imagined. He's one of the greatest goal scorers of all time, but he hasn't started off this season as hot as I would hope.
Hi, I'm Jeff Allen, and you're listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our Sports Opinions of the Week channel. Thoughts as Happy New Year. I am Kevin, and I'm joined by the man that is happy it's 2025 as we are currently in 2024, but when this is posted, it's 2025.
Yeah. Last year we were pretty successful, Kevin. I believe we had the streak on our New Year's resolution, correct?
Yes, that was the main thing, is like, hey, we're going to do daily. We were doing daily basically till October, where there was a mishap with posting. And that was our main resolution. But now we got 3. So very excited to see. And of course, daily streak is going to be a continual thing. But it's really just...
Yeah, that's something we don't have to mention because we've already done it. Streaks are for new things. So my first is to be better with March Madness. I said this in a previous video that I wanted to be better. I needed to be better. And Kevin, we will be. I don't, obviously our perfect bracket may be a little bit too much, but I definitely want to predict the goal, the New Year's resolution. We will predict the winner again. We will predict the champion in our official bracket this year.
Okay, all right. Those are some high goals, but yeah, let's reach for the stars on that. I'll go with my March Madness one. My March Madness one is I want to bring some fun, but I also want this to be the best one yet. We've been doing this for 5 years. This will be really we did do March Madness a little bit 5, but this will be the 3rd year of our very intentional coverage, I would say, and a lot of thinking. We've been thinking about it even before last one was over. We're already planning. So my goal is to make this the best March Madness yet, which I do think it will be. It's just kind of putting that effort. And I'm really excited what it could bring. So that's kind of mine, is like, give it the best. I think it's going to bring some fun. And we'll also get some good predictions there. I'll bring some opinions, and we'll see.
Kevin's usually the tiebreaker. If you guys haven't tuned in to our March Madness at all, please do this year. It's going to be great. But Kevin's usually the tie-breaking vote. He usually is the one who goes last. And if Jake and Jake's our March Madness expert, if you're not familiar, disagree, it's up to Kevin. Kevin has a very important role, being that picking a side, and he could be the difference between us picking the champion correctly. So we're both going to have to show up. And yes, I do think that this is going to be the best one. We just have to commit and then follow through.
Yeah. I would say I've been pushing the pace a little bit because we talk a lot, but we've solved some problems with that, which will be discussed later. It wasn't necessarily a problem. It's just something we discussed. And I'm really excited to see how everything goes from the March Madness bracket, especially even before March Madness starts, because it's usually a March thing, but we've kind of been talking about it already. So make sure you're following us for March Madness. So that's that's our main resolution, is like that, and just kind of doing what we've learned over the few years from prediction wise. But I'm really thinking about the production of it, which kind of goes into my other one. This one I mentioned to you. We already are organized, and that is a requirement for doing daily stuff with both our busy schedules. I'm working on organization, and I think organization leads to efficiency, which is a lot in the production side of the podcast and kind of the nitty gritty, not the videos, but getting the best stuff to the viewer, our listener. So that's going to be a goal of like, how can we be organized? How can we make sure we're running at our best? Because each year we grow, and I'm really excited what 2025 brings.
Yeah, I think this year I want to do more outside the box things. We've been starting to get to that point. We've been taking steps of how to become a better podcast. But this year, I think we're going to do more of either more fun predictions or predictions that many other channels aren't necessarily doing. So that's something that I definitely want to contribute. I do kind of plan a video, so I'll definitely try to come up with some very enjoyable and entertaining ones this year.
All right. Okay, I like that. I'm excited. I love to do some out of the box thinking. So, two heads are better than one. So I'll pitch some just funky ideas. So we'll see how that goes. And okay, I'll let you end with your third one.
My third one is this has been a problem before, Kevin. You know it. That I wait too long sometimes to get the episodes, and we have to come up with ideas right then. Right, we're trying to say right before we record. Okay, what do we want to record about? My New Year's resolution is that I would say 95 to 100% of the time I have those videos ready so that we know, hey, we're doing this many videos today for this long. This is what you need to predict, and then also in the future enough to where you can get your predictions ready so that we don't have to push videos back as many times as we have had before. So that's my third New Year's resolution. It's kind of about, like you said, organization and efficiency, but kind of planning a little bit better.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. And yeah, you've done a great job, but I appreciate the pushing. And yeah, I've definitely been to where I've been able to looking at the schedule as well as usual. And yes, we do have a schedule that was added a year and a half ago, which has definitely been helpful. But yeah, another one is like video basis predictions. I want to take some risks, and I want to make sure I hit on those risks. And I'm excited. I'm trying to learn more and just kind of about the nitty gritty stuff and everything. So I'm really excited for when the NFL draft comes along, because there are really a lot of great resources in that. Also NBA draft and of course March Madness. But I'm really interested in the predictions and seeing what predictions I can get right and following the gut, especially when we get to the NFL and then of course MLB in 2025. So yeah, that's mine. But overall, I'm really excited for what 2025 can bring. I love what we did in 2024. Definitely pushed us, but I think we grew from that. And yeah, I'm excited for what we can do with out of the box thinking. That's going to be really fun, Austin.
Yeah, I'm excited for this year. I do think that, like, some people just say they've gotten better, but I truly believe that every year we've grown. That first year was rough. We were honestly not good, but we built on it and just continued to commit to becoming a better podcast and become better presenters of opinions. But I'm excited for this next year and what it can bring.
Yeah, and definitely, yeah. We are learning, as Taylor Hearn said. He's like, y'all are in the AA right now, which may have been generous. We were probably in the single A or rookie league.
We were in recreational baseball
recreational.
at that point. Yeah,
and so yeah, 4 years and now 5th year is pretty incredible. And yeah, definitely agree. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. So let us know if you have some out of box ideas and things you want us to talk about. We appreciate all the comments, and thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.